はい。というわけで、パート18に続きパート19をやっていきたいと思います。はい。なんか、このエリハルっていう人に話しかければいいみたいなので、今そこに向かってます。クレーンを強化したんだけど、なんか変わったんかな。あ、変えれる。まあいいや。あったあった。ここにいる誰これるんだね。これだ。はい、こんにちは。これだ。
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
そうしてた。
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
When did you last see Dandelion?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
なんて言ってるかわかんねえ。What did you and the Dandelion talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although... Indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Red sucks flaccid cock.
Why do you dress that way?
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
なんて言ってるかわかんないけど、多分面白くってんだな。
Thanks for your help, and
ありがとう。
nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
盗めるものは盗んでいこう。なんもない。マジないの？ちょっとこいつ、アイアンじゃん。
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
うろ。
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
はい。あ、なんか、何か。マスク。アーマーはちょい。これはもういらんな。はい。で、売れるものは売りたいが、人によって売れるものが違うんだ。なるほどね。よしこ。いいや。
So
Bye-bye.
long.
よし。次。トークトゥマラベラ。マラベラ。チュチュルチュル。何してんの？この人、前いた人じゃない、独特なハゲの。まさか何人もいるのか。ポップ。汚い。ここ、単吐く人いっぱいいる。で、そのビビる？さっきここでズバズバやったから。そんなわけないでしょ。でもこの辺いっぱい商人がいるの。どうだ？こっちじゃない。こっちか？何この街、変態ばっかりでね。ここで髪が切れるのか。いいや。今の髪が気に入ってるし。いた。この家ね。どうだ？よいしょ、じゃあ。子供ばっか。
Excuse me. From Marabella.
あ、マラベルさん。
Wait outside.
Can't wait. Fine. I'll wait. 待ったか。
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come.
Wait until the lesson is over. レッスンが終わるまで待ったって言ったけど。ミスった。ね、この待った分、なんか、違いがあるんだろう。なかったら待たなければよかったけど。終わった。OK。はい、こんにちは。 何や
Why are your eyes so
はい
strange?
話しました。
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
He wrote
Found
a
a poem
poem for you.
Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry?
Poetry?
Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced.
なんか興奮しだした。ちょっと待って。
Lather bathed its chinny chin chin.
チンチンチン。
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
もういいよ。
Thanks
Bye,
for
bye.
your help. Farewell.
チンチンチン。チンチンが大好きだそうですね、この子は。お、なんかレベルがどんどん上がっていく。そしてなんかここいっぱいある。いいね、いいね、いいね、いいね。いいね、いいね、いいね、いいね。いいね、いいね、いいね、いいね。やっぱ、チンチン好きはいっぱい持ってる。あ、ちゃう。そうそう。はい。火は消さなくてよろしい。まあ、出っ歯ね。はい。アビリティ早速。これが。あ、つけれない。ちょっと待ってよ。これさ、何の違いがある？グリフィン。ああ。こっち。なんか強くしてこう。攻撃だな。はい。はい。んで、本も読む。ブック。読むというよりか、この、流し読み。はい、OK。よし、次。と。え？なんか雰囲気暗いとこ来た。中通れん。おい。隠れるものがない。珍しい。で、向こうから来たやないかい。何この白の点線の無駄の多さ。 え取れないか。取れない。あ、パパパパパパパパパパパパパパパパパ。はい。あ、強そうな人たちがいるわ。
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
もう上。
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
入れてもらえないの？
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. Reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
見たことないか。あったわ、やっぱ。メッテ、ボーイス、ディズマ。こっちゃ。
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelmud.
はい。
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with
今
Molly
は
at
ちょっ
the
と
races.
厳しい。
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Find my own way to the begel. ん Happy to go with you. Find my own way to the begel. 一緒に行くと嬉しいね。
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
こうやったなんか一緒に行けるようになった。ちょっと今さっき姉ちゃんが来て、なんか言おうとしてたんですけど、ちょっと配信中なんで無理なんで、また後で、したいと思います。焦りますね、やっぱ。いきなりコンコンコンコンってくると。あと恥ずかしい、なんか。慣れてないから。
We've arrived.
着いた。あの女の
My
子誰？
father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion
う
from
まくれんの？
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know a lot about horses.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle with...
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race. I'd like to talk to Molly. レースしようじゃないか。
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I like to give more try. What's my choice? I like the working day. えこれかこれかこれかこれってことでしょ馬。これ行こう。
The black's your favorite? Let's see what a Nilfgaardian stallion's made of.
Choice. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
選択ミスったか？大丈夫か？うんか？いや。いけ！いけ！
Go, go.
これ押し一発でいけんじゃね？俺も止まらんぞ。やばいやばい間に合い間に合いやばい体力が体力が体力があとちょっとやばいやばいオッケーオッケー戻ったやばいでもすぐ後ろにいるすぐ後ろにいるそろそろゴールそろそろゴールいや待って勝っただろ
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Every horse is a roach. You carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
あっぶねー
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to know. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
何今のステップめっちゃ僅差トークトゥローサバーアルタアルサ上にいるやつじゃないちょいちょいちょいこれねちょっとえめっちゃ遠いところにいんじゃん。どっちちょっと待って、ここじゃねあこの辺の人じゃない。詰まった。人を乗り越えるな。人を乗り越えるなって。よし。乗って。よいしょ。で体力というか体力がないんだろうな。 通の、馬乗る用のやつの、いいやつが欲しいですね。多分今25秒ぐらいしか、体力維持がなくて。やばい、川。あ、鹿さん。あの城か？城っぽくね？行くの。町来た。町っていうか村っていう。なんかこの辺、隠れるものいっぱいありそうじゃね？お邪魔しまーす。めちゃ一般的。そこまでいいのがないな。出るか。ハーブもらってこう。あとはしていく。かわいい。あそこ目指せばいいんでしょ、どうせ。後ろ。いいよ。お、ファストトラベル発見。戻ってきたのか。で、こいつ。オッケー。うめえ。よし。こっち行って。なんか言ってる。思ったのが、この点線通り行かない方がうまくいくんじゃないかっていう。あれあれ行き詰まった？ちょっと待って。点線通りが正しいかもしれないですね、やっぱ。言ったことをすぐに回収するなっつうね。来た。この年で階段はきつい。4段飛ばしぐらいで持ってるわ。猫ちゃん。ビビってる。にゃん。はい、行こう。ここか。なんかいる。はい、どうも。And the news was very instructor. Looking for some.
Want to see Roosevelt Ultra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want.
なんか今後ろで顎骨折してる人いなかった。
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a
これあれだよ。火あぶりしてた人だよ。
I'll send for you, but she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
入っていいの？ダメだ。Find a way into the bar.
Can I help, son?
バーに入る方法を見つけるのか。まあ、裏からでしょ。か、こいつらと戦うか。裏ガバガバじゃん、前。でもいけないかも。いけ。よいしょ。どこまでも滑り落ちるのね。 裏から行くのが、裏。うねー。あ、ここ癖。ほら、なんか、登ってください的な場所。
Interesting.
ラブレター。はい、裏から、こんにちは。
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I
なんか
report
ある、なん
this
かあ
to
る。
Papa.
クリ ?close eye。クローズアイってやつなんか違った。あ、ここから入るんだ。え？入れんくね？はい、なんかいいもの手に入れた気がする。向こうか。あ、いた。
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you
あ、バレ
get
た。
in? I'll let no one in the front, my lady. I'll swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
トレーニングすんだ。
As you say, miss.
やったぜ。キレられた。好きにしろ。中高生。だから、今なら切れる。
Realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a
Oh.
sword.
走れない。この人についていくのね。お前も走るのか。これもしかして、走れないってことは走れないってことはそういうこと
Grab a
いっ
wooden
ぱいい
one.
っぱい取って
Take care not to hurt the little miss. The ambassador's eye.
おお。頑張って働いてくる。ここ取っていいんだ。はい。
Follow me.
行くよ。え頭引っかかってたよ。
You're my new instructor.
サーキャン
Well, Papa clearly
Huh?
went out of his way this time. Wood to start with. I must know your worth.
Good to start. 木刀かあ、通信だ。はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはい。 おいおい
Bother with two swords when you can get one.
カウンター。カウンター。めっちゃカウンター効くよ。なるほどね。カウンターありきだな、これ。ほら。終わった。
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just start? I'm a witcher. Here on business.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? Splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
興奮してる。
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him.
パパ。
Not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
パパってパパ。
He wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a
ま
rematch.
た戦うのもういっけ。お前弱いんだから。俺の方が弱いかもしれない。おい。3回切って相手の攻撃を待って反撃をするっていう。あ、待って。やばい。回復アイテム使えない。やばい。
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
あ、負けた。
I win! You really are a lousy swordsman. In fact, I believe I could teach you a thing or two.
Nice of you to offer, miss. Very. Afraid I have to say no.
What are you two
負け試合だったの
lovebirds
かな。
whispering about? You asked about my relationship
Oh,
with
boy.
Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Varatra, the greatest mischief maker north
Oh,
or
okay.
south of the Yoruba.
多分違うだけど、ちょっと待って。Not sure I understand.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love
兄弟
letters.
かこの
She
人た
signed
ち。
my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Hey.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked.
I'd
Got
say
all
what?
red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
もう一回来てね。なんか悪いのかな。着替え、一瞬だったね。めちゃめちゃ食らってるやん。なんかもらえないのかな。もらえないのかな。なかった。ああ。これだけ？勝ったらまた違ったんだろうな。まあいいや。なんか取れる。詰まるって言ったね、ここ。
Welcome, White One.
なんか前になんか軍隊基地みたいなところの中っていうか近くのこの戦利品を取ったら襲われたことがあるんですよね、僕。実は。ちょっとあれは、はい、こんにちは。いたたまれないっていうか、しかもめちゃめちゃ敵強いんですよ、その時。僕2レベとかで、相手13とかなんですよ。そんな、わかるわけないじゃないですかね、そんな、いきなり。あ、やべ、いや、ああ。高所恐怖症なんで。あれは走っていった方がいいのかな？だから馬のレースした場所ですよね、こいつ。はい、馬ちゃんおいで。ローチ。こういうふうね。ローチ。はい。おいち。もういい。なんであいつら襲ってくるんですかね。あれか。あそこで戦っちゃったからか、女の人助けるために。まあ、それにおいては悔いはないぞ。これは渡れないのか。あ、いた、モンスターたち。バイバーン。そうなんですよ、なんか、馬にもなんか、 抱負値みたいなのが溜まると、ヒーンってなるはず。僕はそういう認識です。英語わかんないからなんか、まあそうなるだろうなっていう予想。これない？あ、いや。こんなところだったっけ、レースしたの。夜だからそう。あ、ここだ、ここ。レースしたの覚えてる。最後、ものすごい微妙な折り方でしたけど、こっちに出ちゃって、こういってら、あれ、なんか、ここから練り込んだみたいな。あららららら、降りて降りて。あれ出てる出てる。帰ってきたで。帰ってきたで。え？モリー？あれ？モリー？モリー？モリー？いた？あ、いた、モリー。
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Time and time again. Yeah, if not for him. Actually.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
ねてか
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister. You're aware of that?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Self. Funny, she don't like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Hey.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course.
Oh.
He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me
Hey,
on a
barge.
romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said the breeze and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me on. But since
Thanks.
Thanks, Molly.
wait, before you go, I've got a request.
なんだ
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he
はい、
can.
エッチングスっ
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
て。やらせろ。エッチングだろ、エッチング。え？何この黄色い人は何？
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I'd like to go back. Thanks, I'll head back on my way.
No, actually came to say goodbye. I'll get back on my own somehow.
As you will. In any case, I thank you for a pleasant afternoon.
No, thank you. Till next time.
消えた。あの選択肢やってたのかな。不安になる今さら。どこにいんのかまだ。引っかかってるからな、ローチ。どこ？引っかかってんな。ちょっと待って。離れて、もう一丁呼ぶ。そうすると、彼はワープします。よし。いるぞ。相変わらず遅いな。ファストトラベルがあればいいんだけどね。あったー。どっちサンキュー。どう？よし。なんかいい感じに進んでる気がする。内容は理解してないけど。レベル上がったっけ？アビリティ、つけたいなぁ。うん。VTR ないか。最大2、4、6、8と12個。12個ね。迷うな、なんか。はい、こんにちは。また上か。じゃあ、上か。背の低いおっちゃんか。
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
Where do you get her? She's an old, not a harlot. To the point.
That field marshal Duda's replacement? The marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction.
Do
Some
that.
mage's
Where
estate
did you
went
get?
under the hammer.
Where did you?
Witch hunters and
Where
the
did you
eternal
get
fire
her?
joined
Where did
forces.
you get her?
Staked out his
Get
place
her.
and
Get
rounded
her.
the sorry sap up, but his things up for sale. Happened to be passing
Maybe,
by
yeah.
and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
I think I got something.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hide nor hair of them in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Wait.
Think I might have something.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who busted out?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late.
Nobody.
Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits. You've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
じゃあいい。
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
見せられてもわかりません。
Poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
ミーツ・ゾルタン。In the Kingfisher in after sundown. 日没後に行けっちゅうこっちゃ。もう今じゃん。ラッキーラッキー。走れ走れ。おっ。うい。貯金。ここか。うん、ベロベロじゃん。楽しそうやな。はい、こんにちは。ダンデライオン。ダンデライオンが何なのか知りたいんだけど。
Ah, here already.
早おっ
Let's
ちゃ。
find some arse rests. Should start soon.
お。
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars on. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both
しかも可愛いし。
You flee.
スタイルもバ
My
ッチリ
dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into
あ、顎
stone.
怪我してる人。
Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
ね、感動する曲なのこれ。
As you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one daydream come the morning. Your scent, berry star, lilac sweet.
ああ、ましてるわ。
Of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes glistening as you
おじさんたち涙もろすぎるだろ。潤んでる。お、すごいすごい。おい。
I know him!
あ、
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
War on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, there's noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
こ
I wish to listen to music.
あの酒場のおばちゃんや。
Cultural the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla,
かわいい
known
ね。
also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and significant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
おう、演技か今の。
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
sheeped up.
and I've not seen him since.
Hey, the haste was.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a
あ、
failure.
あのカードゲームの時の
Gilded carriage laden with jewels.
音楽や。
I think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'd be in deep then.
Damn it. Hope Dandelion gets out of this alive.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers, tear out their tongues. Or both.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've been
はい。というわけで、時間もいい感じなので、パート19はここで終わりたいと思います。パート20はこの後やるかちょっとわかんないんですけど、はい。まあやるかな、おそらく。レベル12終わった。まあというわけで今日はっていうかパート19はこれで終わります。バイバーイ。